Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rahar, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth among other things. Shalom to the Se'akim across the world, pushing the truth and sincere and the hope for elect. Shalom. So I stumbled on this video of, it's just a simple clip about the Super Bowl halftime. And it says, when white people really want white people really wanted. And I'm gonna show you the clip. And it's true though how they act as base men. And this is really something that elaborate or connects with their spirit. Because this gives them the energy again to do something, and this is something that they really want to do with the Jacob descendants if they go really deep into their soul. I'm gonna show you the clip, and then we're gonna pull some scriptures. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
I want you to kill everyone over there. And I want you to kill everybody over there. And nobody goes until I say, hold! Hold!
So you see the base man. This is their festival, man. This is them so-called shitty, demonized type of behavior music, man. These people are bugged out, man. And this is the real drugs what they use, man. And these are the men that put us down because we didn't listen. So the Most High put them over us. And if you look at these people, man, you be like, man, how is that possible, man? How is that possible? But the nice thing about this is, like, the scripture do say, like, if we basically gonna fight them, we're gonna put 10,000 to flight, man. One man will chase 1,000. So imagine yourself as a Jacob descendant fighting there, man. All these people coming running upon you. And you standing there as a Jacob descendant with the power of Yahweh Basham Yashai, man, and defeating them all, man. You know, and there's a good thing to look forward for, man. That they come with the anger because they lost the birthright against us, the Jacob descendants, because we outsmarted them. Jacob outsmarted Esau, man. And now, with the power of Yahweh Basham Yeshai, we are getting our powers back, man. Esau ain't shit, man. He's simple. Of course, he's wiser than Daniel. But to the regular person, he's simple, man. He's running on the vibration of Satan. That's why you get the ideas. But we are running on the power of Yahweh Basham Yahushai, man. So, Yaurat, so we keep on walking in righteousness, man. And don't follow in this evil behavior like what they do, man. So let me go to first one, Genesis 27. And let me start at 36. And he said, is not he righteously named Jacob? For he had supplanted me this 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he had taken away my blessing. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? So he's talking to his father. But he said, he supplanted me 2 times. That's a lie. Because you sold it. So he didn't supplant you. He told you, like you can read in Genesis 25. He told you, like, hey, if you want this food, sell me your birthright then. And Esau said, like, what is this birthright going to do for me? Because he was hungry right there and then. He wanted food. So he basically sold, he sold his birthright for food that was not ready yet. And that's why he already lied here. I never read this in the NLT. Let me read it in the NLT also. Genesis 27:36. Esau exclaimed. Esau exclaimed, no wonder his name is Jacob, for now he has cheated me twice. First he took my rights as the firstborn, and now he has stolen my blessing. Oh, haven't you saved even one blessing for me? Yeah, the King James Version is better. So back to Genesis 27:37. And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, so his father said to Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. He cried. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. So he has all the great places, the fatness of the earth. That's why you can see he going all the places on vacation, going to the deep of the sea, looking all kind of fishes up. Yeah, it's his dominion. That's his blessing, what he has right now. 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the day of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. So it's already in his soul that he wants to slay his brother Jacob. And when we say Jacob, we're talking to the Latinos, Native Americans, the Negroes. These are the Jacob descendants, man. The people from Cuba, people from West Africa, the people from Haiti, people from the Caribbean, Suriname, majority of the American, Afro-American, what they call them. All the way we are scattered all around the world, the speckled birds. Everywhere we are, man. Because Deuteronomy 28:64 says we will be scattered. James 1:1 to Israel that's scattered, roughly paraphrasing, shows you that we are scattered people. We are over the whole world, man. So 42. And these words of Esau, her elder son, were told to Rebekah, and she sent and called Jacob, her younger son. So we are younger than Esau. Esau basically is a twin brother. And said unto him, because you got to remember that Jacob took on the heel of Esau, her younger son, and said unto him, Behold, thy brother Esau is touching thee, doth conform himself, purposing to kill thee. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice, and arise, flee thou to Laban, my brother, to Haran, and tarry with him a few days until thy brother's fury turn away. Because he was angry. He was getting probably red as hell, man. Like you see always in the daytime when they get angry, the blood almost popping out of their skin. You see always the red pictures when you type in on Google, white man getting mad, turning all red. And in fact, let me check if I can. Let me do it like this. Let me see if I see something. Yeah, like this. And they get really mad. You see all the vessels pumping out of their out of the face, man. This is Esau, man. This is a perfect example from the devil, man. And a red hat. Yeah, this is Esau, man. They even make cartoons of it. But yeah, going back. So we see all these things happening, man. But you see on the festival, like they are base men. And if you read Job 30, you see also that they are base men. And let me see also. Yeah, no, not the scripture. Let me go. Numbers 20. Because also we wanted to pass the land. Let me check. Let me start here. Let me start at 15, or matter of fact 14. Numbers 20 and 14. And Moses sent messengers from Kadesh unto the king of Edom. Thus saith thy brother Israel, Thou knowest all the travel that had befallen us, how our fathers went down into Egypt, and we have dwelt in Egypt a long time, and the Egyptians vexed us, and our fathers. And when we cried unto the Lord, he heard our voice, and sent an angel, and had brought us forth out of Egypt. And behold, we are in the Kadesh, a city in the uttermost of thy border. Let us pass, I pray thee, through thy country. We will not pass through the fields, or through the vineyards. Neither will we drink of the water of the wells. We will go by the king's highway. We will not turn to the right hand, nor to the left, until we have passed by the borders. Here comes the point. And Edom said unto him, Thou shalt not pass by me, lest I come out against thee with a sword. And the children of Israel said unto him, We will go by the highway, and if I and my cattle drink of thy water, then I will pay for it. I will only, without doing anything else, go through on my feet. And he said, Thou shalt not go through. And Edom came out against him with much people and with a strong hand. Thus Edom refused to give Israel passage through his border, wherefore Israel turned away from him. And the children of Israel, even the whole congregation, journeyed from Kadesh and came unto Mount Hor. So they were ready to kill us, man. They were like, if you come past through, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna destroy you. You ain't coming past. So like, yeah, you ain't coming past. That ain't gonna to happen. So it shows you like how they are, man. Job 30. And let me start at 3. Let me start at 1. Job 30 and 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose father I would have disdained to have sat with the dogs of my flock. Yea, whereunto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. For what and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots from their meat. What is that again? Let me look up. Juniper. Broom plant term, a kind of broom plant. Okay. Who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots from their meat. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after the thief, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in caves of the earth, and in the rock. That's where they came from. Esau. Among the bushes they braid, under the nettles they are gathered together. If you go to the word braid, to cry out. And also what I can check, let me check if I can do this. Yeah, it says donkey. Maybe I can do. Maybe we can do it like this. Yeah, I can better do it like this. Soccer fans. I need that. Let me do it like this, maybe.
Fuck off.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Yeah, it's not a good one. But there are sounds like what they make when they are in the... You hear them passing by, yelling stupid shit. We had it also a couple of times that they came by the camp when they have liquor in the system. They started yelling and they feel like boldly. But basically the sounds what they make, you really... maybe this one. And they put the sound with it. Yeah, leave it. But that's what they do, man. They yelling, they braying, and that's what they do. The cave dwellers. So back to Job 30:7. Among the bushes they prayed under the nettles. They were gathered together. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. And now I am their son. Yea, I am their byword. So that's what happened. Well, they were base men. They were under us, filthy, even filthier than animals. Didn't bathe, didn't do nothing. That's why when they hit the shower, they always say like, I soap myself in from the top and let the water run over my feet, and I don't wash my feet and let the soap take care of it when it runs down. That's what they do, man. There's a lot of videos came out like people asking them, do you wash your feet? No, I let the soap run over my feet, and that's it. That's just a simple thing to show you, like, hey, that's really how they do and who they are, man. But now Job was like, hey, how is this possible? These filthy people that are over me, man, base men. But that's because of the things what we did wrong. And the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, have warned us a couple of times, like, hey, if you ain't going to listen, this is what's going to happen with you, man. Put some base people over you, and they're gonna rule, and you're gonna be a byword to them. Now they calling us filthy, monkeys, all kind of names. Well, monkey really look like them, with the tiny ass lips and the white skin. Only the hair of a monkey is dark, but the skin is normally white. But even the monkey looks better than them. Of course, some of the females are good. But yeah, that's enough on that. But just to show you, like, this is what they really do want. But soon, this thought is going to be, we're going to fight against them, man. And that's something that we are also aiming for, that we come in the spirit of Yahweh Basham Yeshai. And the moment that they want to fight us, that we are ready, man. And that we can have a battle with them while they come with all the weapons, all the material, how do you say it? All the weapons what they have, and I want to say like the special aid kits, guns, all the things what they have, and we are basically going to have a battle, man, that we come in the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yeshai, man. That's going to be a nice day, man. Joshua 23. Joshua 23:10. One man of you shall chase 1,000, for the Lord your power. He it is that fighteth for you, as he had promised you. Take good heed therefore unto yourself, that ye love the Lord your power. So the Heavenly Father is going to fight for us, but we're going to chase 1,000, man. One man shall chase 1,000, man. We're going to put them to flight. So you remember that we stay in the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yeshai, but this soon is going to happen, man. People are going to start trying to kill us, run after us, and we be protected by the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yeshai, man. And in the end, we will have a battle with them, man. When Yahweh Shai comes back, man, we will fight them. Even the elect, let me say it like that. Lord willing, we of that number that we can fight with Yahweh Shai against them. So with that, and thus said the Bible. So with that, I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yeshai. Shalom.